Hello, this is not football enthusiasts, neither is it Manchester United faithfuls. We want to lend a voice to the ongoing conversation. Since we have started having a little platform, let's use it to promote something. You know, sometime last month, a young copper, her name is Ushie Ogwamaya, she came out to talk passionately about the inflation in Nigeria. And according to her, allegedly, she said she got threatening messages from the NYSC official. So she came out and was alleging that Nigerians should be aware of this very threat. You know, this is how they silence some people like us. Those people who knew me from beginning, some have unfollowed me because I changed to sport. I was into these socio-economic and political matters. As a matter of fact, I was posted by Instablog, by so many blogs. I got visibility because I waded into the discussion between very dark man and Femi Falana's family. You know, so we've been talking about politics before now. Those who followed me from beginning will attest to that. You know, if you look at this whole thing, you ask yourself, did she really lie? Like, is there no inflation? Since the election took place, our presidential election took place around February 25th, yes, 2023. And the president was sworn in around May 29, 2023. Since then till now, the inflation has continually doubled. So what is inflation? To a layman, when the prices of goods are going up and up and up to the point where your big money can only get few stuff. That's equation. And I mean inflation. And how do you control inflation? How do you calculate inflation? It's very simple. Let's say you buy something of 10,000 last year. You now buy 12,000 this year. You remove 10,000 from 12,000. We give you 2,000 naira. Is it not so? Now use that 2,000 naira. Okay, divide it. Use that 2,000 naira. Divide it by the 10,000 of last year. It will give you something around 0.2. Now use that 0.2 times it by 100. It will give you 20%. It means that there is a 20% inflation in that difference of 2,000 naira. That's how to calculate it. You get? Are you now telling me, because the official inflation in Nigeria now, they are reporting 23.5%. Are you telling me that truly the inflation is 23.5%? Trust me, our inflation is about 100% and more, if there is anything like that. 100% and more. But they are in the business of manipulating things. And when you come out to talk, you know how many of our content creators that have been arrested, that allegedly that made me to change to sport? How many of them silenced? People like us who do not have any presence in politics, in that political front. I will now go and talk all this type of thing and get arrested. Who will come out for me? Even my followers will not say anything. That is why people are very dark man. We have been begging him to institutionalize. Oh goodness, Mona, forgive me. Institutionalize his movement. When you institutionalize it, people will join. Then if anything happens to one, it will happen to all of us who will come out. But he decided to carry it alone. And if you watch it, is the guy is trying. But there are too many to fight him. That's why we are looking for institution that will back his cause. So that if the thing is institutionalized, I will join. I will have a security. Not me coming out individually to come and cry. If they arrest me, nobody will help me. He has Deji behind him. Me, I don't have anybody. So that is why we left. And if you look at it, where is our freedom of expression? Yeah, they've thrown it to the wind. So we can't talk again. They've taken it away from us. And Nigeria uses officially the 1999 Constitution as amended. If you go to, I think, section 36 or 35 of the Constitution, I think it's 35 or 36. Because of this, their problem, I left the Constitution. I don't read it again. But I know it's between 35 and 36. You see it's the freedom of expression and press. They have taken it away from us. We can't talk. We can't speak. People like us, when we see them, we don't have people in the corridors of power. So what do? We just deviate to sport. It's safer for us, so that at least as we did so, we are managing our lives. So that is the thing. So justice for Ushie Ogwamaya. We just hope that a non-governmental organization will come to our rescue. Thank God, very dark man has spoken about her. So, of course, there is protection in that front. This is your boy, of course, Mr. Elvis.